Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another episode of REM Bus. As you know, we got all three of us here. We're in sunny Queensland. We came to visit some of our stakeholders here. So about property verse and all that. So Gunit is going to talk all about it. Saying that, welcome back to the show. It's nice Sunday here, very sunny Queensland. We call it sunny Queensland because it's always sunny. It's summer here. Always summer, 24/7 summer. So guys, without further ado, we're going to talk about the sudden market crash. What happened? But REM still going solid. When I say solid, why solid? Callum will say that why is solid, and also what happening with the Bitcoin, the impact, everything with this sudden market crash. Some people say it's a correction, some people say it's a crash, but it's always recovering, already recovering, and altcoin season is not far away. And also Gunit will talk about a little bit about property market, and also we are meeting some of our stakeholders in Queensland, like I mentioned before. That's why Gunit's here, and also us. We're gonna do what's happening and all those new stuff, what's coming into property was. Gunit will touch base with it. So guys, let's talk about the market crash. Callum, over to you, my friend, our industry expert. What's happening in the market crash, and is that really a crash?
Well, thank you very much, Kaz. Yes, it's a great sunny day here in Queensland. You know what, guys? Highly recommend it. Come to Australia, view this place. It's amazing. Bit far away, but worthwhile. Look, guys, this story is that, the sentiment of the market is that, yes, it's down. Is it down, like down? Now we're talking about down in the sense of going to a bear market or whatever. As you know, guys, this is always the case. We need some correction. When there's a correction, we know that everyone who doesn't want to be in the market would go out, flush out the ones that we don't want, but then there will be opportunities always. Guys, especially in the altcoins, if you look at Bitcoin goes down, altcoin bleeds, and this is your opportunity. What happens, as Kaz mentioned, it is not the end of the world, and this happens all the time, guys. And this is where, when I told you, take some profit in Bitcoin, that's when you should have taken Bitcoin. Why? You have some USDT, you can purchase REM, like REM coins, tokens, which is basically, you can buy it for a fraction of what you can buy in the bull market. So when it peaks, guys, that's when you need to sell. Well, I told you guys multiple times, if you check our channel, and that's where you need to check our channel and subscribe us as well, guys, because we give you the latest information. Guess what? And we've been constantly saying, guys, sell some proportion of your Bitcoin, because you know what? This is in the peak, and you sell some, you can gain some from by getting your USDT or USDC. You buy some other altcoins alternatively, and it says alternatively, and you buy those coins, and then you can get maximum profit out of it. So basically what's happening is REM, as Kaz mentioned, I'm going to reflect on REM. REM charts are actually moving with the market itself. And that's what we want, guys. We want the market to reflect, REM to reflect in market. But bear in mind, REM's down, and any altcoin going down is not full float of going so hard down. Things went really up. Yes, you can see some downturn, but that's not a big downturn. This is an opportunity for anyone to purchase altcoins or microcaps like REM. Yeah. It's a very good opportunity, guys, to get into the market, because I don't think in this bull market, the last phase is going on, guys, and I don't think you can achieve anything else in this bull market unless you get in now, right? Because if you don't get in now, we'll go through the high peak and then it goes down, then it's a drag for a few years.
Okay.
Right, Kaz, right?
Yeah.
Like, we've seen this all our times. We've seen these cycles, guys. It's a cycle, remember? It's not going to last forever. And then you go to the bear market, you buy more, and then you sell in the top. It's very easy. All you have to do is just subscribe us. We'll give you the notifications, because we want to help our community, help who look after us. And of course, Gunit would mention, we want to diversify your assets. We want to make sure you would achieve not just crypto assets, but convert them to other assets like what Gunit's going to talk about. And then, you know what? That's why we specialize in real estate. We want to bring you the real world asset component to crypto, so you would get multiple opportunities in doing different things through fractionalization as well, giving more utilities to you. So guys, cutting short, basically, as I mentioned, if you guys have been listening to our channel and you guys have got that impact, you sold your Bitcoin sometime somewhere up there, congratulations. You know why? Now you can buy more or you can buy something else. So keep in touch with us. But you know what, guys, it's a great opportunity to go to the REM USDT chart in MEXC exchange. Go there and purchase some REM. You don't need to put everything, but it's a micro cap, which you can see real people here. We are the director board. We are here. We are in the high management. We want to talk to you. We want to make sure we are compliant, Kaz, right? Compliant. And of course, we want to make sure we are here for you, to guide you, to support you. So you can ask about our program, what we're doing in our projects. Gunit's going to emphasize more. So keep in touch, guys. I'll keep on adding more value to you, right?
So now, just what's happening with RM? So the drop yesterday, Callum, I know RM's dropped too, but is that right again? I saw solidly RM is recovering. Do you want to touch base on that a little bit?
Yeah, sure.
With the Bitcoin drop?
So basically, you know what, guys, even though we saw a huge week going on in any chart that you watch and check now, but it was recovered in few minutes.
Yeah. It is recovering currently?
Yes, it is recovering currently. And this is what we're saying, guys. It would recover more and go to the high peaks. And this you don't want to see late, and you go see all-time highs and everything.
Yeah.
That's where you don't want to be in. When it's all-time highs, going to all-time highs, you want to stabilize, you want to keep your assets. As I was talking about Ethereum.
Yeah.
But exactly, Kaz, it was going down for a few minutes, actually.
Yeah.
It was few minutes, weeks.
Right.
Yeah.
So guys, there you go. So if you guys all know what's the reason, so President Trump announced some tariff against China, impacting from 1st of November, so the whole market crashed. This is just not only the crypto market, actually the stock market, the worldwide stock market went down too. So Monday morning, New York exchange is going to be very messy. Everyone's waiting because this happened last minute after the stock market closed down on Friday. It's going to be a very messy, very busy stockholder is going to be there. So guys, that's much what happened on that. Like I said, don't panic. It's just a drop and it's already recovering. At a few minutes it start recovering. Bitcoin jumped back to 112 from 107 just like minutes after. Yes, that makes some lot of billionaires in that sense. Anyway, Gunit, so back to you.
Yep.
What's happening in YV in Queensland? Just give a little bit of YV in Queensland and what our plans into next quarter.
Yeah, welcome all. Welcome to sunny Brisbane. So as Kaz and Cal mentioned, in the crypto world, we saw some sort of a dip, but it's not the case in the property world in Australia.
Yeah.
In Brisbane itself, from October 1st, the property market, the median rose to 1 million.
Wow.
So Brisbane is not like a cheap place to buy,
state anymore,
right?
Yeah.
So what does that mean? So, but still there are hot pockets in Brisbane. You could still buy less than 1 million, and also you get about good rental yields. The reason for these investments are, everyone knows by 2032 Olympics is going to come to Brisbane.
Oh, wow.
So what does that mean? There'll be huge, you have seen there's so much of infrastructure which is happening in the city and the outer region of Brisbane. So this means there's so much of rapid development which will happen and so much of migration which will come in till 2032. So as an investor, this is the right time to buy in. As always, Cal mentioned, buy at the dip. But it's not at the dip, so we have to be very transparent because
this is property we talk about.
This is property, right? So property prices are booming. So if you're an investor, if you're looking to buy in Brisbane, this is an ideal opportunity. We got so much of stock, a great amount of stock, which are at the lower part, let's say around 800 to 900,000, which will yield around 700 per week, which you can't get in Melbourne or in Adelaide.
Any other state.
Yeah. So there's a huge potential for these properties to grow. Having said that, what happened in Melbourne, Victoria, right? So Melbourne, everyone said, no, property prices are not booming. What happened was, if you look at the charts from February to October, each month there has been about 1% growth every month.
Yeah.
What this mean is, so as everyone knows, the property prices didn't grow as much as it grew in other states such as Adelaide, Brisbane, Sydney and in Perth. It was stabilized for a while, right? So now it is going up. So every 0.5 to 1% every month means there's a huge potential. The main reason is migration has started to kick in. So what this means is people need more houses, and Victoria has a shortfall of houses.
There you go.
So this is basically pure economics, guys. So if you want to invest, you can still invest around 500,000 in Victoria. So we got properties from that range, and still around 700,000. Not as high in Brisbane. So what this means is this will appreciate more. So when the property prices started to increase, it will just boom like a rocket. So we have seen that in the past 35 years in the property market in Australia. That's going to happen. So what we got is we got some great projects in Melbourne which starts around
There you
500,000,
go.
which are completed. You'll get the rental yield from day one. And when talking about REM, we got a lot of investors who invested through crypto and converted that to properties.
Beautiful.
So Cal has always been advising diversify. If you have achieved a certain amount of potential in crypto, what they've done is through Cal's advice, they have converted them to properties, and now they've got stable property, stable assets, as well as crypto assets.
And a stable income.
And a
as
stable
well.
income.
Yeah.
So this is what's been happening. We've been continuously working with developers. So we had a good meeting yesterday with a developer in Park Ridge in Brisbane. So we are trying to get those stock in and put it in our website. So watch out the space. There'll be a lot of stock coming in as well.
Beautiful. All right, there you go, guys. Very nice and short and simple. That all the boys explain why we're here and what we're doing, and the crypto market crash. Look, the only reason I'm saying crash because everyone got panic, but it's on recovery mode. Very, very quick recovery mode. And also why we're here, we explain that. So, guys, subscribe to us, follow us. You will get some more, and also you will get some. You will see some shorts about our little adventure in Queensland, where the little nice places, plus the top tips of what's happening in the market. So stay tuned, guys, with us. So like, subscribe, and follow. Ask questions. AMAs are ready to rock and roll from next week. We'll let you know some other surprises as well. So we'll let you know. Stay tuned with our community channel. So we'll let you know where this is all happening. So saying this, guys, that's
It's
it.
time to head to the beach. No?
I think it's the beach time.
It is.
It is getting
It is,
warm.
right.
So guys, there you go. Have a good day. Have a very blessed Sunday and enjoy. Stay tuned. Tomorrow going to be a very exciting day, starting another week, another exciting week from crypto world and rest of the world with economic thing. All right, so we are from REM team. We're done. Thank you very much. Stay blessed. See ya.
See you. Bye.